Hello, my name is Tasha, and it has been 4 years since I last did a voiceover video like this. Actually, I'm not kidding, I was 15, now I'm 19. And I stumbled upon that video yesterday, and I was like, let's do that again, why not? It was just me talking about my art and what has been happening recently. And well, I think that a lot has been happening right now, and I think it would be good to document it in this way. So let's start 6 months ago, preparing my portfolio for art school. I put a lot of work into it because I'm quite motivated to meet my own standards, and I created a lot of work for the portfolio. Some I needed to, some I wanted to. Like, I wanted there to be a still life, which I never paint still lifes, but I motivated myself to do it by painting my favorite things. And so, quite a special piece now, I think. I put in these landscapes of Scotland. I put in my Irena Sendlerova painting from back 4 years, I think. I think the most challenging part was these figure drawings that were quite big, 100 times 70 centimeters. They were a challenge. I never needed to do something like this. But my favorite ones were of Hanya, my sister, and of Robert, my fiance's dad. And a naked one of Krzyś, which I'm not gonna show. What else? Some sketches from my sketchbook. Some sketches from being in Edinburgh and taking a little travel sketchbook I made. Should this plant be more visible? Maybe. Oh, my brain is lagging. So that was all really intense, and I created quite a big body of work. Here are some other things I put in there. Oh, and one of them I have with me. These 20 portraits, which are now kind of falling apart a little bit. Yes, one fell off. I kind of temporarily glued them into one piece. My love for portraiture all in one place. In different mediums. So we have ink, fountain pen, ballpoint pen, oil pastel, watercolor, charcoal and white pencil. Pencil and white crayon, colored pencils, oil pastel, gouache, pencil. I really like this one, it's quite cool, isn't it? Oil pastel again, fountain pen, acrylic, color pencil, brush pen, charcoal, acrylic, watercolor. I'll show this one in a sec, and watercolor.
To mięso to nie było wołowe, tylko to było z szynki.
Soft pastel. I very rarely use this medium. So after all those hectic preparations, I got in to the art academy. I mean, I got past the first step, I guess, but this wasn't the end of my troubles. I had to do the practical exams, which was like 5 days, 4 hours painting, drawing each with a different like theme or challenge or something. It was quite fun, but quite tiring, and I can't show the works because they burn them. Oh well. And I think I did quite well, but I did not pass that stage, and I was rejected from the Warsaw Art Academy. So yeah, doesn't really matter. I'll carry on creating because it's what I love. And now we get to the more fun part, where I come to my family's house. I set up a little studio in the corner of my sister's bedroom, and I paint away for a while. Yeah, I'm recording, aren't I? Okay. And where was I? And I paint away. I started with this portrait of my mom, which I did not finish, but I will get back to her someday. I painted this colorful, awesome portrait of my parents on the balcony. That's my braid. Well, let's just say it kind of just flowed from my fingers, and I like it. It's funky. I'll put a better photo of it here because the lighting here is nice, but not very nice for showcasing paintings. This little scene of me and my sister, again, I'll show it here. Oh, from a fun evening after we had some sushi together. My dad with our dog Scott. I'm showing these all quite quickly because I made a video on them all. Here. On the process of them all, so if you like these, then go ahead and check that video out. Yeah, quite a nice memory. And then this one, the last of them all for now. My favorite as well. I'll show it here. My parents, again on the balcony, but this time slightly closer, and I do really love how my mom's face came out. Yes, these portraits brought me a lot of joy. After the rejection and the hard work on the portfolio and everything. So yeah, and then I left this place, and then I left my family house and went traveling for about 2-3 weeks around Poland, and there I started my 30 landscapes in 30 days challenge. This was quite a challenge, especially as it was so hot. Then I really struggled to paint, and some days I didn't, but I tried to every day. And then after the 2 weeks I came back here and did some more until I hit the 30 mark, and the body of work that emerged from that is quite cool, I think. So yeah, 30 landscapes. Quite a bit. Especially as I don't really paint landscapes. I mean, I do now, but before it wasn't something I really did. This was the piece that inspired all of this, to be honest. I painted that tree and I was like, oh, I like this, let's do more of this. And I knew I wouldn't have stuck to it if I didn't set some kind of goal or something. So yeah, this was my way of getting better, and I don't have them with me right now because they're getting scanned, but I'm showing them all one after the other over here. Again, I put a lot of work into those, and they are all for sale, all originally painted, signed. If you order them, I'll add a little thank you note and maybe a little sketch just for fun. My amazing fiance is putting together a website for me, but it's not done yet, and you will be able to order them from there sometime in the future. But for now, just hit me up on my mail or my Instagram DMs. I will reply, and I will make videos on the process of the becoming of this project. I will. Just, there's so much footage. I gotta go through all of it, and it's quite some work. But yeah, I finished them like a week or 2 ago. No, like 3 maybe. I don't know. And so now we get to my most recent things. This is a little commission that I got. It's completely different from the rest of my art, but it's fun. Boxing, painting, and I even added a little sketch just because my brother's coach really supports and believes in him, and I think he deserves this little addition to the commission. And now we get to my most recent, very recent work, still not even varnished yet. Well, this one's varnished. This is a portrait of Krzyś, my fiance, kind of exposed over here. It just kind of flowed from the heart. I really wanted to convey the peace that you feel while being in a forest, and kind of, I used it as a kind of getaway from the oncoming anxieties of adulthood. You know, being 19, I just kind of really feel the pressure now of everything the world is saying I should be doing. All I want to do is create. So yes, I think this painting turned out quite nice. I like it. And I think it might be the beginning of some kind of forest series. Oh yeah, this little guy is kind of a little practice I did for it. Should I sell this one as well? And this is the other one from the Forest series, on its way. It's not done yet. And it's based on me, as you can see. Not necessarily meant to be a self-portrait. I kind of just wanted to paint a girl in the forest. But these accents over here is just coming together oh so nicely. I'm really enjoying it. That was quite a bit, I think. Yeah. Sorry, it's getting really hot in here. Oh, how about we kind of display them or something? So yeah, this is all for now. One thing I have not done over the last couple months is kept a sketchbook. And I'm starting to feel the repercussions of that because I kind of need to loosen up sometimes a bit. Not only make big finished works. So who knows, maybe my next video will be me sketching something. For a change. Which work is your favorite? Or which body of work should I say? The portfolio, the 30 landscapes, the balcony series, or the Forest Reverie series that is just emerging from the depths of my soul. It was meant to be a joke, but actually it's not really a joke, is it? It actually is from the depths of my soul. Anyway, okay. Sorry, I'm a bit of a weird person. But I hope you can tell that I'm very passionate about this. All this painty paint. As usual, I truly put my heart into this video and I hope you like it. Stick around for the next ones maybe. Head over to my Instagram where I've started to post more regularly now. I will see you in my next silly little video. Till next time, bye. I'm so bad at this.